Yo, it's Future Troy here. Thank you guys for popping and diving through another Future Troy YouTube video. I appreciate you guys. All right, so Once Human, here we are. We're gonna get straight to it, right? Get you guys right into the video as I per usually do. So in Once Human, you're gonna need a lot of scraps, right? And scraps you use to dismantle into other parts that you can make armor, weapons, and a plethora of other things. But scraps are super important in Once Human, and they are all around the world, which is why you want to explore places. You want to be going everywhere, going into each room, seeing all the scraps that you can get. This right here is like one of the best scrap farms in the game, right? We are going to go to Blackfell. Now, I couldn't even record this video in phase 1 because we couldn't even get there. So you have to be in phase 2 to actually get here, right? And so here's more of the phase 1. Then we get into the phase 2 here, and we are in Blackfell, recommended level 45. But you don't even have to be that recommended level as long as you're semi-geared. I'm level 35 up, you can see on the screen. Recommended is 45. I'm in front of probably the best building right now in this whole zone, the Green Grove Municipal Building. But all of the buildings around here are really crazy. I'm just gonna run you through and show you all the rooms, the different cabinets, the pockets of different scraps that you can get. I'm not sure exactly what the cooldown is. In the beta, I believe it was a day. So I came here in the beta a lot, right? But I didn't want to like burn myself out too much before the actual launch. So I'm gonna wait until now to really farm it. So this is like gonna be my kind of beginning and after playing farm. Probably just beginning, because I think the cooldown is 24 hours unless they've changed it from the beta. So you can get all these scraps every 24 hours, and they're huge, right? Big tier 4 scraps as well, which you don't get from phase 1. You will here, right? All types of stuff. I'll run you through, I'll speed it up to show you guys the farm. And yeah, the best scrap farm, I mean, not early game, but kind of mid early game for Once Human. I'm sure there'll be other scrap farms coming, or there'll be better scrap farms as we progress. But right now in this phase 2, this is the best scrap farm in Blackfell. Here we go. Okay, so that was a quick run through. I'm not even going to show you guys every place. I'm going to gather up some more from a Blackfell, and then at the end, I'm going to go to my dismantle bench, and I'm going to show you exactly everything I have, because it's kind of hard to see as I'm picking it up. It'll kind of come behind where my camera is, but you will see it like in the game. But then to actually see how much I'm getting, you'd have to see it on the screen. So I'm going to show you in the dismantle bench at the end. Alrighty, and we are back. Okay, so just for the time's sake, I didn't even go through and loot every single possible thing I could, but just a tip, make sure to check trash cans, cabinets. You'll see as I go through, there's so many different like smaller cabinets, trash cans, different stuff as you loot around the area you can find. There is so much loot around that place, it's crazy. There's also a lot of like houses and stuff with closed doors, so just make sure that you know which buildings you can get into and which ones you can. As you farm it, you'll start to get like your own path and see how much versus how much time you have, how much you can do, right? I'm about to show you this. We're at the disassembly bench now, and I'm going to get rocking and rolling and show you all the parts we got here. Okay, so here it is here, boom. You couldn't see everything because my screen was kind of covering it at the time. And then we're gonna go to select all and disassemble. Okay, 336 metal scraps. Look, we got some tier 4 parts in here. We got special parts. Look, we got 100 automatic parts. We got special plastic as well, 62. These are tier 5 mats right here, tier 5, right? And you can do this every day, get these mats every day. And I'm telling you that there was more spots. Like, I didn't even grab everywhere. I showed you guys the main building, and then there's another motel that's pretty crazy too that you guys probably saw. And then of course there's other spots as you're looting around. Really great spot. And this is also a great tip for when you're looting anywhere else, right? Although this is the most concentrated spot, there's a lot of spots that give you a lot of scraps like this, right? In certain concentrated areas, especially in silos or different content that you're doing, right? So just make sure to check all those spots, go to your disassembly bench and cash out, because this will definitely help you as you're crafting and doing different things in the game. That's going to be the video for today. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe for more Once Human content. I'm going to be pumping this content out as they pump the content out, because the game is really great. So I'll see you guys later, and I appreciate you. Future Troy out.